Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So before we get stuck into today's video, there's just a thing I want to announce. So I'm only going to be posting once a week, and those are going to be vlogs. Potentially during the week I might do little short videos just to update you on Rambo and anything exciting that may be happening in vlogs. But overall I'm only going to be posting once a week. So today's video is 5 tips when you go to view a horse. Tip number 1, you found a horse that you really like, you've spoken with the owner, and it's like, oh, okay, let's go see it. Made arrangements to go see it. My first tip is bring someone more experienced than yourself to come see it with you. So this is for a number of reasons. Number 1, so you can get like a second opinion, and just sort of so also if it's your trainer, they understand what you're buying and then what you can sort of work on together. So get yourself someone more experienced than yourself to come with you. So you can also have them video and they can also point out stuff from the ground. Just generally be able to advise you on whether or not to buy the horse. My second tip is, before you go and view the horse, write down a list of questions you want to ask, so that when you get there and you get to the yard, you can ask the owner all of the questions. Then you know everything you want to know about the horse. And also, if the owner starts acting shifty about the questions, you sort of understand that maybe they're not necessarily a trustworthy seller. Number 3, when you get to the yard, make sure the horse is untacked. If they're tacked up, especially if you're buying your first horse, that could be a sign of, they're naughty to tack up. Also, it could be a sign of they've got conformation issues such as injuries under the tack that they don't want you to see. So make sure that they're not tacked up so you can do it yourself. Number 4, say no. If you have come to see this horse and they're shifty on the ground, or for whatever reason you don't feel comfortable around them, you are well within your right to say no to riding them. You don't have to. And then if you get on and you don't feel comfortable, just say, don't really want to ride, and get off. Hello Rambo. Rambo's come to join the vlog. Another side tip, just when you're riding them, do walk, trot and canter, so just make sure you feel comfortable. The sun's come out, how wonderful. Anyway, tip number 5, get a vetting. I would always 100% recommend you get a vetting. We didn't vet Rambo. It wasn't the worst decision in the world, but we probably should have. Also, when you're getting a vetting, if they have problems, it also means you can evaluate how bad is the problem, such as arthritis. Arthritis should never be a deal breaker unless it's stopping the horse doing something. They are really, really stiff, it's not very manageable, and they're just in a lot of pain. That's when I wouldn't buy them. But arthritis is very common, so if you end up buying a horse that, bit stiff, so wouldn't be 100% sound, if it doesn't stop them doing anything, if it's not causing them any pain, I would still buy the horse. I mean, why should that ever stop anyone? But if they're like hopping lame, that's when I would just go, I wouldn't. Blue, when we bought him, we bought him and we hadn't vetted, and he had a sarcoid. We still bought him. It's not been a deal breaker, they've not gotten worse. So just because they have something doesn't mean it should stop you buying them. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really does help me out. And I'll see you all in the next one next week. Bye!